In this video we will see about the proportional logic. Proportional logic, also known as sentimental logic, it is a foundational component of AI using reasoning and decision making. Proportional logic is a formal system that represents statements and proportions as either true or false. It forms the basics of more complex reasoning system in AI, providing a way to model knowledge and make inference. Proportional logic is built on propositions, logical connectives, and truth values. Proportional logic are also called as Boolean logic. It consists of either true or false, but cannot be the both. Simple declarative statement that can either use true or false. See here, we'll see. The logic may be question, option, and comma are not allowed in the proportional logic. Question based scenarios are not allowed in the proportional logic. Simple declarative statements can be either true or false. For example, like it is raining. And logical connectivity used are and. Both proposition, if we use and, the both proposition must be true for the result to be true. And if we use if we use or, at least one of the propositions must be true for the result to be true, and not that is negation. It negates a proposition, making it false if it is true, and vice versa. And implies is also used for the proportion is true, then the second must be true. And equivalent, both proposition must have the same truth value. And truth values, each proposition is assigned as truth value either true or false. Okay. The syntax of proportional logic defines how valid expression can be formed. For example, propositions, PQR or automatic statement, logical connectivities are used to combine or modify these propositions into more complex expression. Example, if it rains, then I will carry an umbrella can be written as P implies Q, where P denotes it rains and Q denotes I will carry an umbrella. If it rains is P. If rain comes, automatically it implies the Q part, which is I will carry an umbrella. Okay. Next is syntax. It defines the allowable statements and the atomic sentence. The individual syntactic elements consist of a single preposition symbol. Each symbol stands for a preposition. It can be true or false. We will use an uppercase name for symbols, that is capital P, Q, R, and so on. For example, in Wampus problem, W1 stands for preposition that the Wampus is in the box 1, 3. This is an example we have considered. And complex statement constructed from simplest sentence using logical connectivities, that is called as logical operators, not called the negation. A literal is either an atomic sentence, a positive literal, or a negated atomic sentence, a negative literal. And or symbol, and symbol is given. Implies is, this one is called as imply, and this is called as if and only if. That is biconditional. We call this if and only if. In proportional logic, inference refers to deriving new knowledge from existing knowledge using logical rules. A logical rule that allows us to derive a conclusion from the premises. Example includes modest ponens, that is direct inference, modest tollens, denying the consequences, disjunctive syllogism. These are the examples. And coming to applications, Propositional logic is used extensively in AI for tasks that require formal reasoning, decision making,